it's about number of eBay's total active buyers from first quarter of 2010 to second quarter of 2022. Here like 12 years of data, and you can see initially it was lower, then became high. After quarter 4 there's a drop going on, like you can see the active buyers are decreasing. So during this time you have to be careful what you do with the selling and stuff. Here's the way I deal with it. Like when you are just relying on one platform, it's always risky. So it's better to, it's the good place to start selling is eBay, but as you make sales and it becomes successful, it's better to branch out to multiple platforms. So once I am successful in eBay, I started selling on Amazon, then created Shopify website, and then I also sell direct sales, and also do the wholesale orders. So by doing that, I can avoid a lot of risk factors. So when you're buying stuff, make sure you can sell the stuff in all the platforms. Okay, so that's one of the step. And the second step is always look at the competitor. Like for example, in my case, I'm selling cell phone accessories and I'm in Canada. So how can I find out my competitor? How do I find my competitor is I go to this is a SIG Analytics website, SIG Analytics. If you don't have SIG Analytics, you can always sign up for SIG Analytics, and it's free 7 days. You can click the link in my description and subscribe for that. This is the best one to get the product ideas, and you can find about your competitors, and also you can get a lot of good keywords for your titles and description, or so and so and so. And also here this weekly bestseller give you very good idea about selling. Okay, now let's go ahead and do what we came for. So first we have to always have a competitor, because if you have a competitor you learn a lot. In my case, like initially when I start selling on eBay, I didn't have much of an idea about what item to buy and all the stuff. But once I found out a competitor like this, I found the competitor from this using this one. Once I found out the competitor, I learned a lot of them. Like if somebody is doing better than you, it's better to call, see them what they are doing differently than you and what item they are selling. You can see all the details right here. So here I'm gonna find out my competitor. So here I go to the competitor research. Actually the better way to find is by product. For example, I'm selling a magnetic cable, 3-in-1 magnetic cable. This is my best selling product so far. So I'm gonna go and search this keyword, magnetic charger. Okay, and I'm gonna see who else selling the same stuff in Canada. So here I'm searching for it, and I'm the top one. I'm surprised I'm the top one in Canada. So like I'm gonna search something else. USB-C cable. USB-C cable. Okay, I'm also selling USB-C cable, but there are people I think doing better than me. And here in this listing I am ranking like 11th or so. I have like some people are so much ahead of me. So this guy is selling a lot. And it's always pick your competitor that you can beat. So here if you look at total sold, in my case, let's see how much I sold. So I sold like 13 of let's see, I sold like total of 296. Okay, and this guy ahead of me, this guy above me sold. So this is not the okay, wait a minute. I searched for USB-C cable, but I got the magnetic charger. Okay, so I am way below here. I only sold like 18 last month, and somebody is doing better than me. This guy not selling the same thing, and here's another guy who sold it like way expensive than me, like 6.50, but he was selling USB-C to USB-C. Let's look at some guy who is selling similar to my product. So here this guy sold like 27 of them. Looks exactly like mine, and the price is, I'm selling like 3.74. This guy is selling 3.99. Okay, 3.99, and still managed to sell. So he's selling more than me, but he managed to sell more. So I'm gonna go and look at this guy. He's a Canadian seller. So the main thing is, look at this description. He put all the Samsung model, Hawaii model, and all the stuff. So these are some different things, and if I compare with mine, I'm gonna look at my listing. Let's go. Where was mine? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here's mine. So I'm looking at the, okay, I also put all the models. Okay, what's the difference between, so here this guy looks like he is almost similar to mine. Nothing seems much different. Almost similar. Maybe the picture attracted a lot of people. He's also offering free shipping and all the stuff. How much is rating? Okay, he has a very good rating, like 98.1% positive feedback. So let's say I'm gonna beat this guy. Let's say I wanna compete with this guy, right? So I'm gonna just look at the copy this guy's name, and I'm gonna see how much he made in a month selling these products. So I go to SIG Analytics, I do go to competitor research, type this guy name, search for it. In 30 days he made $9,312, and he has active listing of 1,000 active listing, and 339 were successful. So from the 339 successful listing, he made 9,000 sales earnings. Now here we go. Here we can see what's the item that is selling the most for him. So here total sold, I go and see what's the highest selling item. So he was selling a lot of tempered glass screen protector. I am also selling that, but I'm not selling this much amount. And then this guy also selling battery replacement for all the models. So this one is a very good business. Like, I just found out from it, I just got the idea from him, because when it comes to battery, people cannot ship it from USA, America. So people cannot ship batteries from America to Canada, because if they ship it, the receiving fee is going to be so much high, so people don't want to order from America. So if I'm selling battery from Canada, it's going to be very profitable for me, because Canadians buyers only buy from Canada. So that's why this guy has a very successful rating. Like, he sold like 1,200 of battery replacement. So see, like, I didn't have this idea before, but now I looked at the competitor. Okay, here's an idea. He's selling battery. I can copy the same thing, and I can literally copy this exact same product and search on Alibaba, and I get this much cheaper from Alibaba and maybe put 10 cents less than him, and I'm gonna make a lot of sales. So that's how it works, like by doing that, like by copying each of the items he's doing better than me, I can beat him. Then you move to the next target, like that's the way you can compete, and when you compete you learn better. So you always pick a competition for yourself, and if you want to do competition on eBay, Seek Analytics is the best this website to have. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.